Wizards. Welcome to episode 29 of the Crypto Wizard podcast. Now, we have a very special podcast on our hands this week because we have some very exciting announcements coming forward. Now, this is the 29th podcast, which means we've been running for 29 weeks alongside Wizard Wednesdays. We have been providing all of this content for you guys. Now, it's crazy how long this has been running for, and do you know what, more importantly, I just hope that with all of this content that has been brought forward, 29 weeks, guys, I'm just hoping this has become a part of your life now. I'm hoping that every Wednesday and every Sunday you get up, no matter how bad your day has been, you can come forward to the Wizard family and there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is a possibility, there is hope. And the goal of this is to give you the hope and make you realize there is a possibility of breaking free. There is a possibility of changing your life. And it's not just down to yourself, it's down to your social surroundings, your environment. It's down to so many different factors. But regardless of this, no matter how bad life can be in that specific moment, I just want the Wizard family to reassure you, and the whole Wizard corporation as a whole, the Wizard group, I want you to know what is coming forward. This is for you guys. This is for you to change your life, and we are here to make a difference. Now, because we are approaching almost the 30th week now, we wanted to celebrate. And to celebrate that, we are announcing the release date of the Crypto Wizard platform, which will be coming in around 1 hour via CryptoWZRD.com and all of the social platforms. We will be releasing the release date, an announcement of an announcement if you wish. Guys, if you can't tell by my voice, I am so excited. This has been 7 to 8 months in the making. This has been a incredible journey from start, and we haven't even hit what would potentially be a finish yet. We have so much ahead of us, so much potential, every single one of you, and now we're finally coming to the final closing phases of this Wizard platform launch. I cannot wait for you guys to see what's in store. Now, if you can't already tell how excited I am, I just want to actually dedicate, if it's not the whole podcast, it would be the first half of this podcast, just telling you how enormous this is going to be. This has never been done in the cryptocurrency space before. There's not a platform out there like it, and I can assure you there will not be education like this out there within the market. And the reason being is every single thing I know, just from the course content alone, the course and book chapter, we have a library within the Wizard platform. I was originally just going to do a day trading course, and this is how much it's escalated. It's gone from what was once going to be a day trading course to actually becoming essentially a platform to change your life. So essentially what was going to be in the beginning was just that, and what we've now actually created and formulated within this platform is a video course of almost 100 videos spanning over 24 hours worth of content. This will be progressive, this will be adaptive, and this will continue to grow over the weeks, months, and years. Whenever there's a new strategy, the market dynamics change, I will be continuously adding new content to the platform for you guys. Absolutely everything you see already from Wizard Wednesdays to podcasts is just a tadpole in a massive pond of content that's coming forward. So there is all kinds of crazy content out there. The course content itself, guys, this is absolutely everything I know. Many people like to discover a strategy and actually formulate a winning strategy, but they do not share it. I could not care for that whatsoever. As you've seen already from what I've been providing in all of the videos and all of the podcasts, I do not care to share. I am here to change lives. I'm here to better every single one of you. I've been through this. I've come from a working class family. I've built my way up over many years. It hasn't been easy. It's been tough. There's been struggles. There has been sacrifices. There's been losses. There's been wins. There's been absolutely everything you can imagine. And taking all of that experience, starting from Forex at 14 years old, I am slowly incorporating absolutely everything I know within that platform, and not just the course content itself. We then have the book. What was originally just going to be the Wizard book, just to almost be a substitute and a beneficiary for the course content itself, has now become a massive 5 books within a library, which will also be progressively updated. We have all kinds of crazy features which haven't even been announced yet. Now, the goal of this, guys, is to change your lives. It's as simple as that. I've said this from day one. And the reason we've been doing this since February is to change your lives. And looking at every single message I get every day, looking at every single tweet, DM, whatever it may be, however you guys are getting in touch. Some people are showing me profits spanning into 6 figures. Some of you are showing me that you've paid off your mortgage, you've bought a supercar, you've taken your family on holiday, you've got out of debt, you've paid for your school tuition, your college fees, your university fees. This is the goal. The goal is freedom. You know our motto, it's freedom for all. And this is exactly what is going to be coming forward. The goal is to be free. Nobody here wants to be changed and almost I guess I don't even know what the specific word would be, but no one wants to be tied down into the enslavement and trap of society, which is the 9 to 5. You guys have made it very clear you want to be out of the 9 to 5. You've made it very clear you have what it takes to succeed, and I believe every single one of you. I have a very personal connection with the majority of my followers, the majority of the people I associate with and tweet every single day, and it's crazy to see how far you guys have come since the beginning of the year, since the Crypto Wizard company and the family has actually been born. You guys have come an incredibly long way. There are times when I'm even trading where you guys are providing the trades ahead of time. You're actually identifying what I'm identifying, and this is the goal. The goal of the Wizard platform is to create a like-minded family of individuals who are trading in synchronization. We're making money together, we're growing together, we're learning together. We are all a student of the world, a student of the globe, so to speak, and a student of the game. We are essentially within a game. You know all of my ideologies regarding society and just even the world as a whole, even the universe, going as far out as the foreseeable and extendable universe. You know that the overall goal here is to win the game of life. And if you cannot win it, at least live a free life. And that's what I've been doing for many, many years now. Ever since I made that change to get up off my feet, stop feeling sorry for myself and actually go out there and better myself, my life began to change for the better. And this is what I'm going to embed and what I've been trying to embed in every single one of you. And now this platform's coming forward, I feel this is going to be the icing on the cake, that final touch which takes you guys to the next stage of your life that you need to be. Pushing the course content aside, guys, the platform has over 100 active features. There are so many different things you can do. You will not just be going on there and doing a course and then going to bed and that's it, done. Every single, mentor out there or every single kind of course provider out there, they just give you a generic PDF. They give you this, they give you that. This is not what it's about. It's not about that. We've realized that when it comes to growing as an individual, and there's one thing I've realized, you cannot give the bare minimum. You cannot give what's just good enough. You have to exceed expectations. You have to go. And this is why we've held our cards so close to our chest, because we are not here to release anything ahead of time. We are here to perfect every single stage, and this is why it's been months in the making. Every single thing, no matter how much you guys want it desperately, no matter how much you tell us release it now, we have not wanted to release this until it's perfect for you guys. I know exactly what it takes to succeed. I know exactly what it takes to elevate in life and to achieve that next status. I know exactly what it takes to break free of the shackles and chains of the 9 to 5 and elevate to the next phase in life. And this platform is going to do exactly that. And it comes at very good timing as well. The whole purpose of this podcast is actually understanding how the market as a whole has collectively, the stars have aligned almost perfectly. You know the saying, absolute perfection. It's aligned so well with what is going on here behind the scenes at Wizard. It's almost as if I controlled the market myself to hit this level before we launched the Wizard platform. Now, guys, when you put all of this into perspective and what is actually coming forward and what's going to be released, I truly believe this could change the industry as a whole. You haven't even seen the platform yet. And what's going to be coming from this day onwards, you are going to slowly start seeing the platform. You're going to slowly start seeing the features, and every single thing that's embedded within, we are going to start revealing. It's time now, after many, many months, for you guys to see exactly what's going on, exactly what you've been waiting for, and it's time to change your life. Looking at BTC right now, guys, we started the year off at $3,000. We ended up achieving $14,000 throughout the entire phase of 2019. I've kept saying to all of you, be patient, sit back and let the market come back to you. Many of you missed the initial buys in the beginning phases of 2019. As we shift forward, the one thing I kept saying to you guys is at least wait, even when we're at $14,000, wait for that $8,500 region to come through, because when it does, it's going to provide one of the most phenomenal buying opportunities of a lifetime for long-term cryptocurrency investments. Now, if you are involved Within the cryptocurrency market, you should be holding, no matter how much day trading you may be doing, you should be holding some form of physical cryptocurrency. BTC is currently sitting at $7,968. We've just fell short of one of our extra bonus levels of $7,700. I do believe now we're seeing BTC breakthrough. It's rejected 8,400 exactly as anticipated. We've broken a counter trend line. Even if we go back to 8384, we should begin seeing a descent now to 7,700, 7,200, and potentially even seeing that finest bonus level come through of $6,000. Now, guys, this has been calculated. I have been studying this market day in and day out. The reason you see market updates at 3 a.m., the reason you see Wizard platform updates at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., whenever it may be, we are always sharing every step of this journey with you. And if you haven't already realized, the Wizard team as a collective, what is going on in this office has been highly secretive. But as you've probably witnessed, what we are doing day in and day out, many of us have not slept for days. The team collectively over the year has probably barely slept over a month's worth. If you actually start putting it all together, we have barely slept to bring this vision forward, and the vision is now aligning. Just imagine what happens with BTC at these prices as the platform comes out. You've got the education, you've got the tools and the analytics on the platform to aid your trading, to aid your investments. We are here for longevity, and this is the goal of the Wizard platform. We are not here to make a little bit of money over a short space of time, spend the money, and then continue the cycle. That's essentially a glorified 9-to-5 lifestyle. Living the 9-to-5, you know it's very common. You fall into the trap of living paycheck to paycheck. The goal here is to sustain over many years, whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s. A 10-20 year horizon at the bare minimum can absolutely change your life. And with cryptocurrency at these current prices and long-term investments being the main focus alongside day trading, BTC could not be at a better time to buy. XRP is down at 23.5 cents yet again. Considering we've hit $3.3, again, I only focus on these two more for the day trading purposes. But when you consider GNT, ZRX, IOTA, Syscoin, ARK, all of these other cryptos I've given you, and looking at their current prices, they are at some of the cheapest and most discounted prices we have ever seen. Many of these altcoins are even lower than their initial yearly or all-time lows. We are seeing phenomenal opportunities right now. Institutions are flooding into the market. We have BACT that has just launched. Now, the beauty is, with BACT driving the market down, it's actually done exactly as what we expected. And it's not just that. Many people think that's a bad sign. It's not, because with BACT joining the market and actually having so much capital to absolutely melt BTC down from our $10,800 short down to $8,500 shows exactly how powerful and how much capital is actually flooding into the market now. What do you think happens when CME futures combines with CME options in Q1 of 2020? What happens when more institutional traders start using CME futures? What happens when they're spot trading more frequently? What happens when exchanges grow and these institutions are competing against each other, just like the Forex market, to actually understand and move where the market price is going? Once you start understanding, there is essentially the same way we have trade wars occurring with Trump in China right now. We have the exact same thing going on with institutions, governments, banks, and the retail traders in cryptocurrency. It's a race against time. It's no longer a fictional ideology. It's actually very real. This is now becoming something where the market is going to elevate and boom and potentially change society as we know it. We as individuals, I've been here for a very long time. I've been here since 2010, 2011, and I'm still here at this very day. And this should show you that longevity is the aim of the game here. The goal here is to make as much money as possible and be on board with a revolutionary technology that could change life as we know it. Our payment infrastructures, our technology infrastructures are slowly being drip-fed towards a blockchain-based infrastructure. Everything is coming together. The pieces of the puzzle are aligning, and we are on board at the infancy stage. And this is why I've told you guys, when it comes to the infancy stage, it's the same as the infancy stage with a child. To actually see your child elevate to watch your child grow, mature, and actually become a better individual, whatever they may be growing up. You have to be there and you have to invest the time to watch your infant grow and mature. And we are doing exactly this with the cryptocurrency market. The crypto market is in its infancy stage. No matter how much movement you've seen, we still do not have the necessary regulation. We still do not have that market cap exceeding 1 trillion. You've got the Forex market trading 5 to 6 trillion every single day in US dollars. We have not even got a valuation of $1 trillion for the entire market cap as a collective. Consider all of this together and consider where this space could be in a matter of years. Guys, you are in the starting line of changing your life. And I'm getting so excited, if you can't tell, because we are all in this together. Again, not to be cringy, but we are all in this together and we are all starting from the same level. We are all in the infancy stage. We all have the best opportunities of a lifetime right now to absolutely change our life. And not only am I going to be guiding you every step of the way to achieve your dreams, your goals, and your visions, the platform is going to be there to aid this every step of the way as well. Everything you need is within that platform. You do not need to leave the platform ever again, whether it's news, whether it's analysis, whether it's external data. Everything you need is within that platform. And I promise you, once you have at least completed the course and you've gone through all of the educational content, you will be 100 steps ahead of where you are right now. Even if you're a seasoned investor, many of the strategies and principles within that course and within the platform, the things that are actually available for you to grasp and for you to utilize, it's never been seen before. It's not available in one place. And if anything, it's barely available in one single place as it is. So I'm going to leave it on that note. I'm just wanted to let you know this is a revolutionary time ahead of us. The platform, the market, everything's aligning. The stock market is already declining. The S&P 500 from that 3,000 mark I gave, it's even in an article. At the end of this podcast, you are going to be seeing some additional content within the Wizard Password page, over 10,000 words worth of additional content, many of my archives from 2018 write-ups that are now coming true, whether that's market cap myths, whether that's society as a whole, whether that's how cryptocurrency is going to be incorporated within our infrastructure. You have almost 10,000 words of additional content to absorb as we begin preparing. Now, once we drop this release date, I want you to know this is when it becomes real. This is when lives will begin to change. If you think you've seen any form of extraordinary growth within yourself now, just you wait until you have actually entered this platform. That is what I wanted to share with you today. I'm very, very excited, guys. If you can't tell, the amount of things coming forward from this point onwards is going to change the game as we know it. So this podcast here is to motivate you, is to let you know that big things are coming. It's here to let you know that I'm here with you every step of the way. I'm here to change your lives, and I'm going to ensure that every single one of you, no matter what it takes, is at least earning more than their daily wage from the 9 to 5. The goal is to escape the rat race. I've done it. It hasn't been easy, but I've made these mistakes. I've made these failures. I've had every single downfall along the way, and I've taken note of this. I've studied this. I've understood where things went wrong and why. And all of this has been incorporated so you do not need to make the same mistakes that I have done. It does not need to be hard. Trading is simple. Making money can be easy. It does not have to be over glamorized. It doesn't need to be materialistic. We are not here for ego. We are not here to flaunt wealth. We are here to change our lives in a sustainable and professional manner. And that's exactly what will be coming forward. Guys, look forward in 1 hour's time. The release date will be going live, either in the Telegram, alongside Instagram, Twitter, every social platform. It may even be on YouTube as well. It's coming forward. The time is now. Change is coming. Are you ready to change your life?